Elon said that, quote, ideally, Doge speeds up block time 10x, increases block size 10x, and drops fee 100x. Then it wins hands down, end quote. You said in a blog post, partially responding to that there are subtle technical reasons why this is not possible. To this, Elon said that you, quote, fear the Doge. So let's talk about this. What are the technical hurdles for Dogecoin that prevent it from becoming one of the primary cryptocurrencies of the world? And do you, in fact, fear the Doge?
I definitely feel obligated to correct the record. I definitely do not fear the Doge.
Okay.
I love the Doge. I actually visited the Doge in Japan a few years back. It's she's an amazing dog. She's still alive.
Wait, the original Doge?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, we accept Doge every year for our annual DEF CON conferences. So I definitely, don't think Ethereum is opposed to dog coins. I kind of wants to feel like, Ethereum is at least a little bit in spirit itself a dog coin. And then, as I mentioned, I love Doge. I bought a bunch of Doge. I still hold a bunch of Doge. On the scalability question, like the challenge basically is like the limits to scalability and the trade-offs with centralization, right? Like if you just increase the parameters without doing anything else, then it just becomes more and more difficult for people to validate the chain, and it just becomes more likely that the chain becomes centralized and becomes vulnerable to all kinds of capture.
Mm-hmm. So does it need like some of the layer 2 technologies that we've been talking about?
I personally think that, if Doge wants to somehow bridge to Ethereum and then people can trade Doge thousands of times a second inside of Loopring, then, that would be amazing. If they want to just like take ZK rollup style technology and just have thousands of transactions a second on their own chain, then that's, that would be a great outcome as well.
So is there ways for Ethereum and Dogecoin to work together? So, okay, so there's a power behind a person like Elon Musk pushing the development of a cryptocurrency. Mm-hmm. Is there ways to leverage that power and that momentum to improve Ethereum, to improve some of the sort of cryptocurrencies that are already technologically advanced and pushing forward that kind of technology?
I definitely think there's room for...
Could you maybe try to psychoanalyze Elon Musk for a brief second? So what are your thoughts about Tesla and Elon Musk's journey through the cryptocurrency world? So first with Bitcoin and then with Dogecoin. So holding a large amount of Bitcoin. And I believe, at least considering the acquiring and holding a large amount of Dogecoin. Positives, negatives. What do you think the future for Tesla and SpaceX in the cryptocurrency space looks like? Do you think they'll consider Ethereum?
I'm sure that if they stay in the cryptocurrency ecosystem at all, then they have to at some point. Right?
Yeah.
Bitcoin number 1, Dogecoin number. Come on, it deserves to be number 3.
If Ethereum only becomes a dog coin somehow, maybe change the logo to incorporate a dog of some sort, almost like Doge, sneaking behind.
Oh, that would be fascinating.
When the merge happens.
And I think like Elon, you definitely, I think you would make a mistake if you were to kind of ascribe too much like sophisticated, malevolent, or any deep intentionality to the whole process. I think like he's just a human being and he likes dogs, just like I like dogs.
Yeah,
right?
I think that is literally the reasoning behind the whole Dogecoin thing. There's some aspect to which, the guy helped launch a car into space, right? Like you could ask, like, what is the purpose of that? I think the purpose of that is fun. I think he truly is more and more, especially lately, embodying the whole idea that the most entertaining outcome is the most likely, and he's fully embracing the most entertaining outcome. And in many ways, Dogecoin is the most entertaining cryptocurrency. As cryptocurrency becomes more and more impactful in the world, people are getting more and more serious about it. And so he's selecting the cryptocurrency that is the least serious and the most fun. And there's something to that, like coupling fun with technological sophistication, and somehow figuring out a way to do that.
Absolutely.
To do that well.